Morning, folks. It's Caleb Booker again. I wanted to talk briefly about cleaning a space of spiritual energy and cleaning yourself as well. This has come up a lot because I'm moving into a new office, and there was a lot to clean. Some of which I was able to confirm firsthand, and then some of which I'm not able to physically confirm. But I know that in this space wasn't always pleasant, and that had a carry-on effect. It disturbed my sleep. It was definitely going to affect the people that came into this space later. So, first step is to clean. Oh, but you know what? I'm so tired. All right, I'm gonna focus. Okay. Wake up, wake up. All right. So, there's a lot of different ways you can clean. The way that they usually recommend these days is smudging, which is a tradition that carried over from the Native Americans. You get some sage, you burn it, makes a nice smoke, and you bathe yourself in the smoke and wash everything off. And you can use that in a space as well. Sure, that works. The other way to do it is to get some cleaning products like Clorox, bleach, and scrub. Maybe not on your skin, but in a space, that's a good idea. The reason I'm making that allegory is because it's really not material what you do to clean a space of spiritual energy. Sage is good, but it's not the sage itself. Sage doesn't have cleansing properties. It's just symbolically, that's the way we think of it, and so it works. You don't even need necessarily a physical thing to do it. Actually, I just thought something. Okay, so Michel Belanger wrote a couple good books, the Psychic Energy Codex and the Ghost Hunter Survival Guide. Neither one of which exactly delivers what's on the cover, but they talk a lot about how to work with energy and how to clean it without worrying so much about props, about physical things. For me, I like water, and I'll get a cloth and I'll get some water on there and I'll cleanse it. Because for me, I feel like, I don't know, a kinship with water, like I can communicate through it. Because maybe I'm crazy, I don't know, but it's what works for me. And I'll clean. This morning, I found a spot I'd missed. It was the keyboard tray over there. It made a big difference to my energy level after I'd cleansed it. This crazy smell came off of it too, not pleasant at all. And it's a keyboard tray. It looked, if you just look at it, there was nothing on it. But as I went through the formal cleaning ritual, so to speak, of putting water on there, saying, okay, I'm going to clean the energy off of here and wiping it all down, wow, the smell came off, and I kept cleaning until that smell was gone. And I threw away that cloth. Don't want anything to do with that energy at all. And again, this is a secondhand desk. So the guy who used it before me, I happen to know, had some baggage, and I'm glad to have cleansed it. So that's cleansing in a nutshell, but there's lots of ways to do it. I didn't even scratch the surface on the different techniques people use. There's herbs, there's crystals, there's prayer and chanting, there's crystal bowls. I kind of love those things, man. The resonance in the air and the way that resonance blows everything out. It's cool. Sunlight, the use of light, lots of different ways. So if you have a favorite way to cleanse a space, leave a comment. And if you know someone who really needs to do a little bit of cleansing of their space, definitely pass this on. Oh, one last kind of PS. You can completely clean a space. You can purge it of all negative energy, fill it with light, and make it perfect. But if the people who occupy that space bring their baggage back in, it just gets dirtied again. So cleansing yourself is just as important. So for what it's worth, we all have to take personal responsibility for what goes on. We can't just blame the energies around us. Sometimes we're carrying and generating those energies ourselves. All right, that's enough for today. I got lots of work to do. I got to get to it. So y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.